Today in the lab, our assignment is Blackmagic Titanium Wheel Cleaner. There are a lot of different wheel cleaners on the market, but you want to make sure that you're using the right one for your application because some of them can actually do more harm than good. A simple way to tell if you're using the right product is with a pH test. You remember that from the old science classes, right? You can pick up these little pH strips at any little scientific shop or an arts and crafts store, and this is a great way to test the pH level of the cleaners that you're going to use. Now, we did this little test in some tap water a little bit earlier that came out perfectly neutral. You want to make sure ideally that your cleaner is going to be as neutral as possible too. That way it's not too acidic or too alkaline. So we'll run the test real quick here first on the Blackmagic. Now that comes out, as you can see, nice and neutral. That's right in the middle. That's right where we want it to be. So we check some of the other products in the market. We'll check this one and take a look. Now that one's coming back a little bit on the acidic side right there. You put that down, and that could be a little bit too acidic for certain applications. We'll go down to the next one and check it out. Oh, there we go. That's nice and blue. That pegs the scale all the way down on the alkaline side. So keep in mind, this is a nice little easy test. You can take a look at that and say, look, this one might be a little too acidic for these wheels. That one might be a little too alkaline for those wheels, but the Blackmagic Titanium Wheel Cleaner is good and safe for all wheels. Another little test you can do to illustrate the effects of the cleaning agents on the metal is to do what we did here. We took these little aluminum strips and slid them in there and let them sit for about 24 hours. Now we can check and see what's going on. You take a look at this with the tap water and the Blackmagic Titanium right there, no effect because they're totally neutral. That's exactly how you want it to be. We'll come down here and check the rest of them too. And we look down here and you can see there is a whole bunch going on, and that could be bad for your wheel. The one that's a little too acidic, that could actually eat away at the metal, and the one that's real alkaline, that's going to give it a scale. You don't want either one of those things going on. Now let's face it, when you're spraying the wheel down and you're going to clean it, odds are pretty good you're not going to get it all off, and you might actually leave some on there. Well, you'd be better off leaving a neutral cleaner on there because, as you can see, it's not going to hurt the metal. If you leave one of these other ones on for a week at a time, who knows what's going to be happening to your wheel. So it's very important that you have a neutral cleaner right here, just like the Blackmagic Titanium Wheel Cleaner. And that is exactly how you do it. And now we know how it works. And today's assignment is done.